Wow, it's big in here.
Greetings, fellow employees. Welcome to the Steeltown Job Placement Center.
Excuse me, but if you are new, I'm not sure you are authorized to take that. Let me look for your paperwork. Are you absolutely sure you're authorized to do that? You did say the computation engine authorized this, correct?
Well, it's a good thing I don't have any furry companions. Let's see. You're 28, 21, 28 times 4. EEG hood prototype.
Sirens and shooting. There is trouble here for sure.
Oh man, I'm gonna get fired. I just know it.
What? Why? You doing all right?
Because I haven't. Sorry, I'm not authorized to sell you armor until Administrator Markham says it's okay. Talk to Administrator Markham if you think you can help. I'm so new to this sales stuff. You make it look easy.
Do you think the workers will come up here?
I hope not.
I was assigned to algorithm, so have you had any work at all?
With the factory at a standstill? Nothing.
So, how do you make it look like you're busy?
I have 50 orders in my outbox and none in my inbox. So, every morning, put them all back in my inbox, then slowly move them one by one.
That's the way to do it, I guess.
Sorry, pals. Can't show you any of Steeltown's glorious weapons, construction equipment, till Markham gives me the nod. Go see her if you think you can change your mind.
I'm working on it.
Still feeling pain? Oh, take another. God. Ludlow's guard bots are throwing the poor workers like rag dolls. Who are you? What do you want?
Who are these people? How'd they get hurt?
All that noise you're hearing. There's a strike going on in the factory below us. Celine Crow, the leader of the workers, is fighting for better conditions. Carl Ludlow, Steeltown's security chief, is... well, you can see what he's done here. He's been trying to use his guard bots to beat and zap Crow and her workers into submission. And this is the result. Broken bodies and bleeding heads. But the workers are tough, and Crow's determined. She's not giving up. I volunteered to drag people out of the elevator and help patch them up. It seems like I'm doing all of it now.
I told you I can't help, Robert. I have my cold. I'd infect everyone.
Uh-huh. Anyway, while Crow and Ludlow fight it out down there, I try to patch up the casualties and get them to rest, but the idiots just keep going back down to fight again.
You say those bots are zapping the workers?
If an implanted worker gets hit enough with a disruptor weapon, it fucks with their cybernetics and takes them out of the fight permanently. Or at least until management resets them. And man, it hurts like hell. Like you were setting them on fire.
Nobody's dying down there. They're only getting zapped.
Only? But no. People are dying. Getting thrown across a room by a robot is not non-lethal. And apparently, Ludlow's got himself a sniper rifle. And he hasn't been shy about using it. Of course, the workers haven't been exactly gentle either. I mean, they've been smashing the machines and wrecking finished goods. But since all their opponents are bots, there haven't been any casualties on the management side. Yet. That could change if they made it up here.
Any opinions on who's right and who's wrong down there?
They're both wrong. I mean, Ludlow's wronger, for sure. He's a corrupt, lazy bastard who milks the workers for everything he can get. But Crow knew full well the gangs were heading our way, and she still decided to strike. And that's putting us all in danger. Just plain selfish as far as I can see. Yes, please. All right, who's next? Apparently, non-lethal means they only 99 9/10 kill them.
Administrator, if you let me rebuild the partitions, we may be able to stop the transfer.
For how long, Di?
Good luck out there.
You said they'd never be breached, and it was less than a year before. God damn it! What is Ludlow doing down there? I can't hear myself think.
Should we save this for another time, Administrator? The factory situation seems to require immediate attention.
No. We have to solve this. The gangs are coming, and without the CE working, we're not going to be ready for them. Let Ludlow handle it. It's only his fucking job.
Administrator, you have visitors.
Huh? Who are you? I told Benny not to... Oh, you're the Desert Rangers. The ones Saul sent to check up on me. Well, I can't say I'm happy to be spied on, but as long as you're here, you can make yourselves useful. I've got a situation on my hands.
We would have been in there, but there's some kind of health and aptitude screening.
And you passed? Interesting. Well, welcome to Steeltown. I hope you're ready to earn what Saul is paying you. Now, listen. First off, we've heard that some of Liberty Buchanan's army are coming this way looking for easy pickings. Normally, we could manufacture some turrets and defend ourselves. But with this strike on... See, this whole place is run by a complex computation engine we built a while back. It does everything. Hiring, production quotas, payroll, and until a few weeks ago, it worked like a charm. Then it started to get buggy. Shifts and quotas were changed in strange ways. New hires were put in positions they were obviously unsuited for. At first, I went with it. The engine had never been wrong before, but it kept getting worse. There have been incidents, accidents. Those accidents have sparked worker unrest, and unfortunately, Ludlow, my new chief of security, seems to be one of those bad hires. He's chasing Celine Crow, the workers' leader, around like a rabid dog, causing as much damage as she is.
Well, that shit can't be good.
You will not be a rabid dog. Get down to the factory and see what's what. If Ludlow's behaving, help him. If not, take over. Just remember, your priority is not punishing workers. It's getting things running again so we can protect ourselves.
Every army is coming
Not
this
a
way.
whole army, just one of our foraging parties. Damn Reavers have been scouring Colorado's edges for months. They'll strip us like a swarm of locusts.
You trust us to deal with the unrest? You don't even know us from Adam.
If Saul trusts you, I trust you. He doesn't hire fools. He only sires them.
You're suspending your assistant, Betty. So the competition computer is working just fine. She said it was never wrong.
Good. That's what I pay her for. Nobody needs to know what's going on behind the curtain except the players, right? Thank you.
All right, we're gonna.
And listen, you may have to shoot some workers, but I don't want them put down permanently. Training up new ones takes too long. Lazar, my senior tech here, has some new non-lethal weapons we're working on. Lazar, you have clearance to provision the Rangers with a batch of NLWs. Please prep the supplies.
You got it, boss. Talk to me when you're ready to gear up, Rangers.
Die. You go with them. Once they have the NLWs, take them down to the factory and help out while they're there. They'll need someone who knows the layout.
Of course, Administrator. Rangers, I am at your disposal.
I met your Salas with a robot Y. Find the more the merrier. We don't need robots, thanks. Wait a minute.
Di is more than a robot. She's my chief engineer. She helped build this place. In fact, she was the primary inventor of the computation engine. Nobody knows this place like her. You couldn't have a better guide.
She built the competition, same one that's gone buggy. That's not exactly a recommendation.
The bugs are sabotage. Nothing to do with Di. She'll be an asset to your squad. I promise you.
Alright.
Excellent. Then get going. Solve this for me, Rangers. By any means necessary.
Ranger, hi, Di. I have the non-lethal weapons Markham asked me to give your friends.
Thank you, Researcher Blazer. Rangers, this is Laser Blazer, a researcher in our R&D department, and its sales liaison.
It's Lazar, actually. Accent on the czar. But yes, I'm your POP for R&D. Point
POP?
of purchase? That's sales lingo. I learned it in a book.
Is it Lazar Bizarre?
No, it's Lazar Blazer. I don't know why people have a problem with that.
How does the disruption tech work?
Pretty clever, if I do say so myself. The workers are all fitted with cybernetic controllers that connect them to their exoskeletons and other equipment. So what these weapons do is disrupt those controllers with feedback. Enough disruption and the workers go nighty-night, but suffer no long-term damage.
That is incorrect, Researcher Blazer. Long-term effects include occasional fainting, sleep loss, hair loss, memory loss, nosebleeds, erectile dysfunction, and sterility. Short-term effects include third-degree burns, convulsions, and loss of bladder control.
Damn, these are non-lethal weapons?
Come on, Di, you're not exactly helping my sales pitch here. Well, they're armed with their tools, and they're deadly. Rivet guns, tar sprayers, ignition sticks, all those things will mess you up. And they're mad enough to use them. That Celine Crow has got all the workers riled up. It's all Security Chief Ludlow can do to keep them penned up down in the factory. Otherwise, they'd be running through here, tearing the place up, and turning all our white collars red.
So Celine Crow's crazy.
Oh, I suppose she has some legitimate complaints, but
She should have taken them through the proper channels, not started calling on the workers to smash the machines and hang the bosses. She's just too volatile for factory work. The computation engine should have never hired her.
So you're saying the competition engine is to blame for the strike?
I didn't say that. Stop putting words in my mouth. Look, if we don't have any more business, I've got work to do. Great. Just to warn you, I do have to charge a $1 processing fee for each item. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Markham says I'm supposed to give you this batch. You gotta take it all. Up to you what you want to do with it once it's signed over.
Our next object.
Sorry, I can't actually sell you anything till the factory is settled and Markham gives me the high sign. The freebies I gave you will have to do. Good luck out there.
Okay, well.
This is
Now
Steel Town's
the-
job placement area, where Assistant Bianchi over Steel Town produces world-class. We rotate this display monthly. This month, we are highlighting the proud work of Factory Section 4, the Warbot. Not available for sale to private citizens.
Coffee later?
We haven't had coffee here in weeks.
Pretend coffee later?
Rangers,
You know it.
you are not authorized to enter this utterly unremarkable area. Please step away.
Did you sign up for sales when you applied?
Nope. I figured I'd be working the line. You?
I have 10 years experience as an electrical engineer. Sorry, I'm not authorized. But I'm also supposed to say that when you can buy about armor, or, I don't think I'm really supposed to talk about that. But, well, Ludlow, who runs security down there, he's an asshole. And Crow, who's leading the workers, does not like assholes. I mean, who does? But she really does not like assholes. So basically, she wants him gone, and she's told all the workers not to work until he's fired, which is... I mean, I know where she's coming from, you know? Weird that the computation engine would hire them for jobs they aren't cut out for. But then it thought I'd be a good salesman. And, sure. Bye?
Animal? Myth?
So I can't buy anything.
Another shining example of the products we produce. Here.
Sorry, pals. Can't show you any of. Just take care of the rumpus in the factory and absolutely amigos. Questions don't cost a dime.
What do you know about the striking
Whoa,
factory?
now, friends. I think the word strike is a bit strong, don't you? The computation engine would never allow anything as serious as a strike to happen in Steeltown. I'd say what's going on is just a little disagreement. And all Markham wants you to do is to have a little sit down with the parties involved and find a compromise.
The siren, the gunshots coming from the factory level doesn't
I'm
concern
sure
you?
that's just some kind of training exercise. The computation engine likes to keep us on our toes.
What do you hear about Ludlow's security or the woman leading the workers? Celine Crow.
Pals, please. I'm just in sales. I don't stick my nose in other departments' business. No problemo. See ya, champs.
It appears the medical supply merchant is now open for business.
You poor bastards. Those robots are making a mess of you.
Jesus, that hurts.
Hello. Administrator Markham has informed me that... Yeah, okay.
Let's see what else I got. Okay, job placement.
One clearance required to enter administrator's office. Please step back from the door.
You don't need to go in there. Get back to the factory.
Okay, so how do I get down to the factory?
As previously stated, Rangers, you may not enter this area, and I will be forced to activate our security bots if you persist in trespassing.
Ah, so factory level's over here.
Do you think the work...
I hope not. They smell like they haven't bathed in weeks.
They haven't. Ludlow makes them pay for soap.
Ugh. They should save their money then, not buy so many coffees.
There we go.
Crow, open the door and nobody gets hurt.
Fuck you, Ludlow! You keep saying
more docking our pay for missing quotas that nobody could make, no more locking us in the factory so we can't see our families, and most importantly, Vavo, no more you.
I'm not bothering the boss with your crybaby bullshit. We'll settle this between us.
Then good luck getting through the door, asshole. 'Cause it's not opening for anybody but...
Ah, fuck this. Whiny little. Hey, who are you?
Okay, that seems a little extreme.
You the help Markham's been promising me. But Crow's hiding with her crew in the foundry behind that blast door. Get it open. We can end this bullshit. Carl Ludlow, Markham's chief of security. I'm getting closer to quitting every day. This job is bullshit. No support from management. No respect from the workers. I gotta do it all myself. But I'm not going anywhere until Crow ends her stupid strike. And these fools get back to work making warbots like they're supposed to. They fucking know the gangs are coming, and they still won't pick up their tools. Assholes.
What's this about the gangs going?
The warlords of the plains. Liberty's army. They need weapons and vehicles before they make their run on Colorado Springs. And we're their one-stop shop. Ain't a matter of if they're coming, it's when. They're on their way. The marshals can't spare anybody to protect us, so we gotta protect ourselves. Using the warbots and turrets and guns we're famous for. Problem is, because Crow's on strike, we're not making them. We're gonna get slaughtered. Markham didn't tell you? Christ. Am I the only one who gives a damn around here? Okay, I'll lay it out for you. Crow's a thug. She claims she's fighting for workers' rights. But what she really wants is to kill us all and run the place herself.
Uh-huh.
Either that or let the gangs kill us. She's fucking crazy, that's all.
What's Crow doing that's so bad?
She's tried to kill me a few times, that's for sure. Beyond that, she's refused to work, smashed up the machines, destroyed finished goods, and incited all the other workers to do the same. And all at the worst possible time. Steeltown is gonna get leveled if the workers don't get back to work.
The Crow hasn't actually killed anybody.
But there'll be blood in her hands just the same. You better believe it. Without the guns and armor and bots we make, we're all sitting ducks for the warlords and the gangs, and she knows it. The gangs are heading right for us. But does she care? Fuck no. All she cares about are her rights. Selfish bitch.
Can I talk to Crow?
Sure. You want to get your ear chewed off. But I guarantee everything she tells you will be a lie. Nothing short of telling her you killed Markham will get her to open that door. Holocom's right over there. Oh, wait, I blasted it. Sorry. Guess you're out of luck. What? I thought you were bringing me a plan. I've been asking Markham to find me a way through for days. I figured maybe her super genius computation engine could come up with something. Jeez.
Not yet.
A heavy-duty cutting laser will do it. There is one in the robot factory. It is too heavy for humans to carry, but it would be easy to build a warbot and mount the laser upon it, then bring it here.
That's a great idea. You're a genius.
Not in the least. All that was required was an evaluation of available resources.
Yeah. Okay then, we got a plan. But it ain't gonna be quite as easy as Di says. Because Crow's wreckers are all through the plant, tearing shit up. You have to clear them out before you can build the bot. You up for it?
Clear out the workers. You mean kill them? Markham said they shouldn't be harmed.
Markham's too soft. These scum don't deserve mercy. But I didn't say kill them. You can use Markham's non-lethal methods if you want. And also, every minute we waste here being nice means the gangs get another mile closer. So ask yourselves what your priorities are. Save a few lives here, or save everybody's lives later.
We're especially told not to kill the workers. We're here to negotiate and end the strike.
Fine. But trust me, the only way you're gonna get Crow to the table is to get through that door and stick a gun in her face. And for that, you're gonna need the laser bot.
We're gonna look
What?
around first.
There's no time for that shit. Alright, fine. But if you just happen to feel like building a robot at the same time, let me tell you how you do that. All you gotta do is go to each of the stations in the Warbot assembly line, push the buttons to build the bot, and put the laser on it. Then it'll show up back here. Crow's thugs may make a move before that happens, so I'll stay behind to keep this room secure. I'll be here when you get back with the laser. Or you can just stand around here with your thumbs up your asses. Up to you.
God, he's gross.
That he is. Alright, that's it for this episode. If you like what you see and you want to see more, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. As always, I'll see you online.